Everybody, this is Stephen Cross with the Last Enemy is Death. Here with Malik. He's actually doing the recording. So, Malik is the founder. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna say it because I didn't found this. My grandson did. So we're up here with the Sheriff's Department giving you guys an update. Now, I already know that I'm not gonna get the information that I'm looking for, I believe. Now, I called Sheriff Mueller, excuse me, Sheriff Mueller, and he's not working today. He was working yesterday. Couldn't make it over here yesterday. We had too much to do. Since I've been on this site, I've been getting so busy. My friends don't think that, like, I care about them. It's just that I've been kind of busy and doing so many different things that I didn't know it was going to take this turn. So if I don't get in touch with you right away, it's not that I don't care about you. It's just I'm just been kind of busy lately. And it just only started a month ago, and I didn't know it was going to take this kind of turn it's taking. But anyway, we're up in this beautiful area. This is like 3 minutes from my home. This is in the Rancho San Diego area. We're at the Sheriff's Department over here in Rancho San Diego. And, look at those mountains over there, you guys. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, how would you not like to be in a place like this? This is just phenomenal. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna find out and see whether or not they actually, if he did a police report. Because when I came up here, I pretty much let him do what he wanted to do. I didn't ask him for anything. I just wanted to record them and see what their first hand was. Because a lot of times people won't give you information that they have. Sometimes they might not even have the information. So when you don't say too much too quickly, sometimes you get them caught off guard. Which I found out happens a lot of times with people. Excuse me. I don't have the coronavirus, by the way. But I just got a little scratch in my throat. I have to stay too healthy for that. But anyway, they also got in my car. They took this out. I think they thought they were drugs. These aren't. My daughter hit me to that. This is blessed oil. So those of you want it, I'm sending this out to people free. Now this is all I got left. So we're getting ready to go downtown here in a minute too. So this is gonna be gone. This is not even enough really. But when we're here, and we're gonna do a live here. They said we could video. I just want to do it out here. So when walking in, you can see the reaction when I asked him for the police report, which I don't think he made because I'm supposed to see him Sunday. I called him. I was trying to catch him off the cuff so I could just come up here and meet him, not tell him why I wanted to meet him. So that I could ask him, do you have the police report? And he says, oh, I can't find it. Now he's got time to make it. So now I'm going to ask him if they have it right now to see if he has it in here. They should have a police report here. I'm going to ask them if there was one filed. There's got to be one filed. If they don't have information like that together, something's wrong with the Sheriff's Department. That's all I got to say. So we're heading here right now. I still don't like this star. I don't care what anybody says. They say it for it's pointing one reason. I don't like this star. It's upside down. To me, it's upside down, even though it may not be. As you can see, there's nobody here when I'm calling. Okay, so we're waiting for him to come. You have to obviously ring. Last time I was here, I had to push the call on the phone. And so what you do, this is a waiting office where you wait, you ring them up. So if you guys ever come here, I'm not used to coming to the sheriff's place. I mean, I have been in jail before though. You should have seen it. Oh, hello, how you doing? You know what, contact me. My name is Stephen Cross, and I should have brought me my, because I don't have my license, because actually got it to him. But Sheriff Mueller, he was supposed to see me on Sunday, and I was wondering if he made a report. He was supposed to make, they found like stuff in my car. They found the stuff that was in my car. Apparently somebody broke in my car and they found it in the trash can. I don't know if you're apprised of it, but I wanted to know if he had a report for me.
But did you get your stuff back?
I got it back, but I still want to get the report if he has it.
Oh, okay.
If you found it.
I'll take a look. What is your name?
Stephen Cross. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to go get my license if you need it. It's only I'd like to.
I'll go see if there's anything. It's CROSS?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and they'll send.
Yeah, no, I'm coming to see him Sunday. I came on, that was, what was that, last Wednesday, Tuesday?
It was like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Okay.
No, not that long ago.
What, last
2
time you
weeks
seen
ago.
him?
When I came here to get the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, the report that he did should have been 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get it. Just
Probably
in case.
longer than that, right?
I'm gonna go get it, yeah. I'm gonna go get it. find that license, that temporary license, man. Okay, so I'm back, you guys. I'm back. I'm just trying to find out. Let's see. Well, that's part of my information anyway. I can't even find the pic, man. I'm gonna have to go through the whole car now. This is for Rouse. This is so I got injured on the job. This is my job injury. I got injured on the job, so, you know, all kind of stuff is happening. But it's all good. I mean, who knows? This is my hours, so that you guys know. My company's been fooling around with me too. I'm supposed to be getting 40 hours a week guaranteed. Someone got my schedule, okay? So here it is, my schedule. This is me right here. They got me scheduled 16 hours for the whole week. 16 hours. 1, 2, 2. Okay, that's only 16 hours. Okay, now I'm supposed to get 40. And then they want to try to call me and tell me, oh, you're supposed to work here, you're supposed to work out there. You know what? My schedule says 16 hours. Plus the fact I was injured, I wasn't even going to file workman's comp. I was just going to what? Go on and take those days off, probably get some paid days. I could get paid days off, and then turn around and not do the claim and just go to work. Then they want to call me. I already went down and told them, this is a schedule that's my job gave me, okay? I already told them. They should have corrected it right then when I went down there, but they didn't do it. Okay, so here it is. I got the schedule, and it's only 16 hours, and then they want to call me, tell me to go here, go there. Well, the week before, the guy called me and told me, oh, Steve, you're supposed to be here. I go there. I'm not supposed to be there. Then the second day he tells me, Monday, Tuesday. Hey, Steve, you're here Tuesday. He told me that Monday. Oh, you're not here Monday. You're over there, Steve. I said, okay, so I got to drive somewhere else. Then he tells me again, oh, Steve, you're supposed to be here tomorrow, though. I said, okay, I come up there, work 2 hours. I'm not supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be at my home store. They call me, hey, Steve, where you at? These guys, and I've been trying to get them to get this fixed for a long time. I'm saying, you know what? You guys need to fix my schedule. You guys can fix it. When you guys going to fix it? You got the wrong hours. It's not showing me on my e-schedule. So, all this stuff is just the devil trying to get me off track on something more important. Okay? So, I'm just pretty much fed up with what this company's been doing anyway. So, I'm gonna have to find my license now. Now I gotta find out where that document's at. It must be in the house. I must have accidentally took it in the house. So I brought my car stuff in there, so at least I can show them that I'm the owner of this car. At least I'm the owner of this car. So they can see I do have the information here. Here's my insurance card, so I got some information. I'm surprised they didn't take this too when they broke my car. So here's my proof of ownership. So I do own this vehicle. So they gotta see it. This ain't even been open. I own this vehicle. All right. I paid for it with cash. I mean, I'm not trying to say I got money because don't think I got a lot of money because I don't. So you guys think I got a lot? I don't think they're gonna file a police report. I just want to let you guys know that they don't have one. Then I'm gonna ask them a question. Are they supposed to file one? I want to know if they're supposed to file a police report, and if they file it, shouldn't it be in their records? If they can't find it, then why is it not there? It's because he didn't make one. I guarantee I'm coming here because he didn't make one. He's making one now because he knows what. He knows he has to have one now. So Sunday, he did not hear till Sunday. So that gives him a chance to do it. Gives him a chance to make a phony police report. It's fake. If you don't make it at the time you make it, they should have a pen that actually dates itself when you're writing. It should have something in the ink that automatically, ooh, that's invention. Have something in the ink that dates while you're writing so they can look through it. That's somebody, you can invent that. I just came up with it. Okay, God gave it to me. Anyway, you write, and then somewhere in the ink, somebody can figure it out. I'm sure they could. While you're writing, it automatically says what date it's in, some kind of way in the molecular structure of the ink itself. It prints the date so you can tell. Because they can look at something and say, oh, that's been written here and there. But when you copy it, I don't think it's easy. That's a good idea, huh? Somebody, they've got one wrong with it. You ain't got much time. You ain't got much time on planet Earth. So you're going to try and do that one. You better do it in a hurry because I'm going to tell you guys right now. What we're doing actually is we're doing a pickup. We're going around to see who wants to know about God. Who wants to actually get them in their life because God's shutting down planet Earth. So for those of you that are fooling around, kicking it back, and the church people think you're going back to church, when you go back to church, the only reason why you're going to go back is because you're going to finally get up and take off your chicken suits and start fighting. And then when you start going back, that's what they want you to do, because then God's going to allow them to take you to the courts. Remember, we're supposed to go to the courts. Why? The magistrates are supposed to. We're supposed to have a. They were supposed to go for the magistrates so that we could be tried, and then God told us not to think of the time what to say, because at the same time He's going to give us wisdoms of words that cannot be condemned. So He said, don't take it upon yourself when you're brought in. Just wait, because it's going to be a testimony against them. Okay, so don't do like I did. One day I went to court. This was a major mistake. I took the Bible with me at all things, and He told me not to. God was warning me, don't do it, and I still did it because I was hard-headed. I've been always kind of hard-headed. Anyway, God's been softening my head by going like this. He's been doing like this with me. He's been getting me so good to that He's been softening my head by going like this. He keeps spanking me. That's what's going to happen to you guys that are hard-headed. I'm telling you, He's going to get you guys, especially leaders. You leaders, God's going to jack you up because you guys haven't been doing right. You guys are hiding out in your houses. You guys aren't even going to prayer. You guys aren't leading your congregation out in the proper way. You guys haven't even done anything hardly right. And then some of you are Freemasons. I can actually kind of think that the leader we have at the Garden of Prayer, the last one, because he's in the police department, I kind of think he might be a Freemason. I'm just saying, I might be wrong, but I kind of think so. Anyway, if he's not, please call me and tell me you ain't. But anyway, you don't have to call me. It's all right. I said you might be. Anyway, all you guys have been doing stuff wrong. Then all of a sudden, you guys think that the people are going to follow right? How can the people do right when the leaders are doing wrong? So they think they could do wrong because the leaders are doing wrong. Not this one. Nah, I don't jump off buildings because other people do. I ain't going to hell because you want to. I'm not doing that kind of thing. No, nothing.
I looked each and every way, but I couldn't find anything.
You
Tell me more exactly what happened, because I tried to find a report for your name.
Well, what happened is it's not. So Deputy Mueller, they told me that they found my tax document in the trash can. They called me on a Tuesday, and so I'm like, you found the tax. So I wanted to, because apparently somebody got my car, but whoever got in it wasn't breaking.
Oh, okay.
Well, what I'm saying, what I mean is this: is that my license is missing, so is my passport. So I came up here to ask them, and this all happened after I went down to the Social Security office, because I knew we have a Social Security number, right? You don't know that? You do.
I think somebody's trying to scam me.
No, you do. Let me tell you so that you know. No, I'm not asking you. I know you do. Let me tell you why you don't know. The reason why you don't know is because the same 9 digits that you have, they added 9. They didn't take away the 9. That's why you don't know.
They added what?
They added 9 digits to your Social Security number. I knew this back in 1981. The government used to watch my house.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. I'll tell you how you can find out. For one thing, one of your bosses knows. One of the guys says, yeah, actually he knew. I think he messed up because he wasn't supposed to tell him. After Deputy Mueller, if he knew he had one, he wouldn't answer the question. He avoided answering because he probably does know. So apparently, they don't like the information I'm sharing. So everybody's starting to watch me again like they did back in 1981. Like I said, I knew this back in 1981. The government used to watch my house. I know they did because I lost jobs and things. So now the same kind of thing's going on again, but I don't care. I don't care what they do. I don't care if they lose jobs, because you know what? The end of the world is here. What's going on with this coronavirus? It's actually Satan doing it. And if you read your Bible, do you know what the very first textbook was in America? It was the Bible. You know what year it came out? 1963. David Barton is the United States historian. You can Google all this. The United States computer is in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's called SWIFT. You can write this down. It stands for the Second World Internal Financial Telecommunications. Okay? You guys you all that don't read your Bibles, that's why you all don't. You have the Bible, right? A lot of people don't read it. My father was a Pentecostal pastor. My father was supposed to be doing, back in the day, you see it right now, Paula White, she's the spiritual advisor for Trump. You know that, right? You guys aren't paying attention. Let me tell you right now. If you're not paying attention, that's going on right now, you're going to be left behind. Have you ever heard that called left behind? You know what that means?
Left behind?
You know what that means? I'm serious. I'm left behind. You know what that means? I'll explain it to you if you don't. Left behind, have you heard of something called the rapture when God comes and takes his people out here? Well, left behind means that you don't make it for the rapture. God is getting ready to come for his people. The people that don't know are the people that aren't really studying and living their life according to the Bible. They're called Pharisees, fake Christians. That's why the church got put out. This whole thing is about the church. Why do you think they won't let the church people go back? It's because Satan's here. We know where he is. Agruba, we already know he's an ultramodern policy in China. And you know who's going to introduce him? The false prophet. So everybody on the earth is getting ready to find out why they're on the earth, including you. What we're doing, we're going around making a pickup to see if people want to go. People going like, that sounds fair. I don't believe what he's saying. But it's okay because you know why? You had a chance to make a choice to believe or not to believe. Everything's about belief. Let me tell you why. Do you know who your mother is? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not really. You know why? Because you just believe you know who she is. You know why? I asked my daughter the same question she got caught up in a cult. You know why? Because you believe it because your mother was there with you. She told you your name. But as you got older, you believed that was your mother. You know how many people don't really have their real mother nowadays because of the way things are? But back to us, we're a little older, so we'd say, that's my mom. You believe she does. You say, well, I got the DNA. Yeah, but now you got to believe the DNA. I know the man that wrote the patent agent. The patent agent that wrote the DNA, his name is Dr. Massey. I invented something, okay? He was my patent agent, okay? He wrote the DNA. He wrote the patent for the DNA. He wrote the patent for the DNA. He told me it was the most hard thing he wrote ever. You know why? He had to understand what he was writing in order to write the patent out. So you just believe that that's your mother. You don't know it.
But let me ask you this though. You said that Edwin Mueller told you that he found the texture.
He took.
And then you came here about it.
I came here to see. I made an appointment to come get it. But what I want now, you already talked to him. I did come and get it.
But did you get your stuff?
I got what he said he got. What he said he took. I don't believe that they just had that. I'm just telling y'all what I believe they did. Because the reason why I'm saying this, I believe they got my car. I believe the sheriffs did. Because they can bypass my alarm system with these devices they have. I already know about it. I didn't have my webcam on my car. Now I got my car camered up. So somebody, oh yeah, I do. Because I know people mess with my car. Because the other day somebody ran up on my hood on my car.
And you said that also you missed your passport.
I missed my passport, my license, and they got these. These are anointed oils that I took down to the people down, the homeless people. You know what they did? I went down there, me and my grandson, passed out popsicles on the day that was hot, told them, look, who wants some oil, anointed oil? This is going to protect you from the so-called coronavirus thing that they really do using 5G to shoot people with. It's a setup. It's not about the corona. What they're doing is what they, just let me tell you what happened. There was a young man that was there. He was sitting there on the side. I said, would you like a popsicle? I said, would you like, he said, yeah. I said, how about I put some oil? He said, oh man, you're giving it to the wrong dude. I said, what do you mean? He said, kind of weird. I said, let me show you something. He got up. He said, you know, I'm actually a chef. I'm actually waiting for the doors to open up down over here. He said, let me show you something. He showed me his phone. He showed me the whole thing was on the KSUI news. Now, how would I know he was going to be on the KSUI news? I think it was a homeless dude. He shows it to me. I was watching it. In fact, I'm going to go down and get a copy of it. What I did, I said, can I interview you? Me and my grandson, we went down there 2 days in a row, because it was hot 2 days in a row. We went down and gave him popsicles again. This day, we go by and we see them testing. I said, you know what? I guarantee you they're going to try and give them the coronavirus and kill them. That's what they're really doing, because Satan's behind this. If you understood what I knew, you would understand how come I know. Let me finish this.
I tried to call Edwin Mueller because he's not working.
He's not working there.
He didn't pick up. So would you like him to give you a call so you can ask about the passport and the driver's license?
Well, that's what I'm going to do when I come here Sunday. I just wanted to, only reason why I came here, man, and I know it just got off my story, that's fine, you may not want to hear anymore, but the reason why I came here is because I wanted to see if you made a police report. Because I wanted to come here the day that was here. I don't believe you made one.
I don't think so, no.
You don't think you made one, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's why I want to see, because technically they're supposed to do a police report for everything they do, aren't they? No?
Not necessarily.
You mean they could actually do something, not write a report about what they've done?
Well, for example.
My father, let me say something before you say something too quick. My father's retired assistant chief of police. He's out there, Edgar Lewis. So be careful what you say. Because I have a friend that's my best friend, he's a detective. So before you say something, don't incriminate yourself. Because I'm just saying, because I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not afraid of getting shot. I'm not afraid of dying. That's the only way they can get you if you're afraid. That's what they're doing right now. They're scaring people. I'm not afraid of this because I know what it's about. Do I look scared? I'm not scared. Okay, so all this stuff I was trying to tell you, the most important part you missed. And that's the story I was telling you about. I was trying to tell you about something that can help save your life. This is more important than this license. I don't care about my license. I care about your soul. That's why I'm really here. Everywhere I go, I'm caring some, but people that don't care, I turn around and I go, because we have too many people to try to save. We're only saving those that want to go, and those that believe. Like you don't know who your mother is. Now I prove that to you. You don't really know who your mother is. You believe that you know who she is. That's right. Everything's a belief. Everything. A fact is a fact only to oneself. You know why I know there's a God? Because he came inside me. I know it's real to me. I don't need somebody else. I don't have to prove it to somebody else. I know it's real. I've experienced the same thing that's in the Bible about being born again. My father sang in Japanese. He doesn't know how to sing in Japanese. That's the Holy Ghost. That's the same thing that we're in our lab. We're in our Pentecost is going to be on May 29th. As you know, of course, you're Jewish family. My father's Ethiopian Jew. My mom's side is Irish. You know, you can't tell what I'm looking at me. But you know what? It's a wonderful thing because we weren't brought up colors. I didn't know that about color until I got in 10th grade when I was in the history class. And I'm sorry for spraying all things. Oh no, that's somebody else's stuff. That's not me. Because it won't come off. I got the fryers now. I'm sorry. Oh, but why don't you guys have masks?
Because of this.
Yeah, but you're still working with others back there.
Well, I have my own office.
Oh, so you guys don't have to wear one? That's pretty good.
I have my own office, so nobody goes in there.
Oh yeah, but the other Dale was here. Other Dale was here. He was by her, and she didn't have a mask with him. I don't care, because I know it's not about it. But if they ever try to force me to wear one, I'm gonna say, you know what? They don't want to wear that. Why are you guys picking us up? They don't wear one. You guys don't wear it. So why are you guys trying to force something that you guys don't do? Above the law? Because you might know what's going on. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what? I'm a curious guy, and I know too much stuff. I think that's what the problem is. I know so much stuff when I talk to people. They got to be careful about what they say, because if you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna repeat what you said. My father taught me that. My father was an educated man. Like I said, he was supposed to be with President Reagan during this era. My father took sick and died. That's how come I know all this. The reason why I know is my father knew people in the upper echelon. The SWIFT organization, the man that was over it in Indianapolis, Indiana, they changed the second world to Society Worldwide, Internal Financial Telecommunications. They changed it. What they ended up doing, they changed it to that because they kind of thought that was like, second world kind of sounds like iffy. Second, what do you mean by second world? But it meant, when I got it, it was second world. On the top of the building, had a picture of it. It was 666. Why do you think they changed, add 9 up? What is 9 plus 9? 9 plus 9 is 18, right? What is 3 times 6? 18. 666. You get it now? It all makes sense when it's true. It always makes sense. When it's not true, that's why you guys ask, it doesn't make sense. That's why you always ask questions to a guy. That's why cops ask a lot of questions, because they say he's going to trap himself up, because it takes a photostatic liar memory to remember if you lie. But if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember the truth. Judge Judy, you don't have to remember if you tell the truth. I'm telling the truth. My story stays the same. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know exactly what's going on. I went down to the Social Security office, and they hung up on me, saying they didn't know. And then 2 days later, I get a call from the sheriffs, saying they found my documents. So I think they kind of set me up some kind of.
I get it.
See it now? Now you get it? Well, all I wanted to do is see if he had a report. He said he didn't. So now if he comes up with one, I told them, what we need to do, we need to invent a pen. Because I'm an inventor. We need to invent a pen. And I know somebody can do it. When you write, the ink has some kind of molecular structure in it where it writes the date in there. So when you scan it, it can tell the date when it was written. Somebody come up with it. Is that coming? That's good, huh?
A young guy.
That's
Can you come up with something?
That's my grandson.
Nice to meet you.
That's Malik. That's my grandson. People think he's my son. When I was downtown, they thought we were brothers. I'm actually 61 years old.
Wow. You look very young.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, bye. You have any views?
Phone's about to die.
All right, you know what? We're going to bounce out of here. So I want to make a note of this that just happened so you can see that he had no police report. So if he comes up with one, I thought it was going to be right. God told me to come down here. So let's see, you guys, whether or not he actually has a police report next time I come down here. And if he has it, she thought my invention was good. I said somebody comes up with a pen that has a molecular structure inside of it that actually puts the date in it. So when they scan it, they can see, oh, you wrote this then. Somebody, you can do it. I'm giving you the invention. You can have it. I don't care. So try to write it up. I'm not going to do that. We ain't going to be here long. Like I said, I don't want to be rich. I invented a gas station where nobody works there. No, God did. So I'm just telling you guys, we're bouncing out of here. and we're getting ready to go take care of some other things. I told you I would give you an update. I'm gonna try to update you when I can. So God bless you is my prayer. Take care.